You are listening to the Hello Sport Podcast.
Can I say something to the people out there who, you know, I just saw Martin Lang on Twitter. Martin's hell of a footballer, but his tweeting reputation precedes him. Buzz Rothfield in the paper. Fuck, man, the Lions, Wallabies, viewership numbers, 800,000 on Stan compared to fucking 4 million for Origin. It's like...
Origin's not on Stan.
Well, exactly. But also, what about the global numbers? Which is how TV rights are fucking done anyway.
You're just ignoring Europe?
You're just ignoring the rest of the world where it would have been in the millions.
Are you ignoring Great Britain? Also,
I'm just saying, like, we're rugby league guys. We're rugby union guys, though, as well.
No, but you need to provide full context to something if you're going to say it. Also, the numbers on Stan, Stan.
Pay.
What about on free-to-air television?
Yeah. No, so he's talking about Nine's free-to-air and streaming service 9 Now.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
Thank you for clearing that up, Tobler.
That's okay.
That's important.
It is. It's still not that important, though. Or it's misleading. It's misleading to be like, oh, it was fucked. It's like...
So then
that doesn't... Hold on, but so then that doesn't include...
Did State of Origin do 4 million?
4.8.
4.8.
So he's saying there's a 4 million.
It did 4.8.
But is that total?
On free-to-air and streaming.
Is that total, though?
Let me
Because they weren't doing 4 million a night. I thought Origin was like a couple of mil. 4 million's fucking huge if we did that. And I say we when I turn back to rugby league. And then when we refer to rugby union, I will also say we. So the decider rated 4.8 million? Now, there isn't any comparison, but there is because one's globally viewed. So there just is a comparison.
He's talking from a domestic perspective.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
So from that perspective, again, Martin Lang's 4.8 million has not been verified. I think that Origin's usually are in the threes. So 4.8 is fucking huge.
This year's was massive. So
4.8 for the decider alone?
Yeah, the decider drew 5.6 million, but that's including like 800,000 of BVOD, which is broadcast video on demand, so people going back to watch it afterwards.
Right.
So it's probably around the 4.8 million live.
That's huge. That's actually bigger than I thought. And I didn't think this series was like
a memorable one. Well, we lost, but
that's probably why it's clouded. Like to the punter on the street, I wouldn't have thought this one was like a must watch.
Game 2 was close, and that was good. Game 3 was, again, obviously New South Wales fan, I thought it was shit, but like wasn't close.
Yeah.
Game 1 wasn't really close. Game 2 was a blowout, and then we made it close, but, you know.
But, Martin, you got to understand as well, mate, rugby is in a rebuilding phase. That's what our mate Phil Waugh reckons.
And listen, that's bullshit. I think, in the sense of like, not to call Phil Waugh bullshit, but like, it's been like this for a while. So you can call it a rebuilding phase. You could say it's just a phase of...
Well, what they're trying to say is we've bottomed out.
Maybe.
That's what he's trying to say.
Maybe.
Rebuilding's another way of saying that we've bottomed out, and from here we build. And it's bottomed out because...
The Lions are here, so it couldn't get much worse. Because heaps of interest.
Well, also because Super Rugby was good this year. That's a positive. The Wallabies, put it this way, the Wallabies aren't going to be as bad as they were in the World Cup a couple of years ago. That was the bottom.
That was the bottoming out, and
and then Eddie Jones. What's the term that chicks use all the time? He gaslit us. We were gaslit by Eddie Jones. And into saying that he wasn't leaving, then he did, and broke our hearts. So that was the bottom. So we're on the up. But yes, domestically the numbers are much smaller. Thank you, Martin, for pointing that out. I just wanted to say something, Tom. I don't think it needs to go anywhere. You can take it somewhere if you want. I just had a couple of milk Arrowroots. Unbelievable. I had 4 of them. Unbelievable.
Yep. We both had steak sandwiches with lunch. I had a beer, and
it's bottomed you out.
It's bottomed me out. You want to talk about bottoming out? I'm in a rebuilding phase, and part of that is processing. My body just trying to process whatever I've put
And how are you
in.
going? You're processing?
Listen, I'm processing, but I'm not processing it quickly.
I'll say this whilst you process.
Shout out to Milk Arrowroot.
shout out to Milk Arrowroots. I think a slept-on biscuit. I don't reckon they get enough cred.
Well, they're just there. They just do what they say they're going to do. They rock up. They do a job. They roll their sleeves up. They do a job.
They do. They go, g'day, my name's Milk Arrowroot. You can butter me up. You can dip me up. You can bland me up. You can raw dog me up.
I'd say they're a trade if they were a biscuit.
Well,
They're a trade.
like carpentry.
Carpentry, landscape gardening, just a toiler.
Yeah, but a bit of barrow work.
Yeah.
Doesn't mind a barrow.
Yeah.
Like it does barrows.
Arrowroot.
Yeah,
like that's what they do.
It's a milk barrow.
It's a milk barrow. Yeah. Like they are the toiler of the biscuit. Yeah. And like they just do a job across the board.
They just do a job. They do an absolute job, and their Moorishes all get out.
And they traverse probably cultures, and by cultures I maybe mean less cultures and more people's like interests.
No, I think
a grandma I love a milk arrow with a cup of tea. You're having one after a steak sanger.
Well, that's people. Yeah, does it transverse?
Demos.
Well, demos. It definitely transverses demos. Does it transverse cultures? Probably. I mean, I can only speak for my Anglo brothers and sisters, but I mean...
I don't know if the milk arrow has found its way beyond the Anglo.
Do Greek people... Do the Greeks like a milk arrowroot, Sebo?
Headphones on. He's locked in, working hard.
Hard to know. Working hard to make a living.
Yeah.
Bring shelter from the rain.
He sits down and he grinds that kid.
I'm going to assume that was a yes. So the Greeks are on board.
But are they, And it feels like a white biscuit to me.
Yes, it does. Well,
now, obviously, we're a multicultural society here, so obviously if you live in Australia, you might, no matter what colour you are, culture you are, you may get into your arrowroot work. But, I mean, I would be shocked if the Spanish have a fucking massive penchant for the arrowroot. Nigeria.
You don't think Nigerians are eating arrowroots?
I'm
they
just
could
saying
be.
I'd be shocked if they were. I'm not saying they don't. I'd never tell the Nigerians what they do and don't do.
Common in both Britain and the US in the 19th century.
Whites.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, black people in both countries,
it reeks of an Anglo biscuit.
Yeah.
It does.
It's a white biscuit.
And that's based on literally what I've seen with my own two eyes.
It's a white biscuit.
What's
a black biscuit, though? That I don't know.
I don't know. What's a brown biscuit? I don't know. Subcontinent biscuit. What's going on there?
An Indian biscuit?
Well, an Indian, who knows? What I do know is, and this is just a word to my Spanish brothers and sisters, after that paella, baby, get a milk arrowroot on the go. You won't say no.
Jeez, I don't know after a paella.
Should we park milk arrowroots? I just wanted to say that because I had 4 of them.
Oh, you want to talk about Epstein? You want to talk about the Epstein client list and how fucking Trump's now pretending like there's nothing to see here?
Can I be honest with you? With all that stuff?
Yeah.
I have completely tapped out.
So have I.
I've completely tapped out, because I'll tell you why, because they're all full of shit.
Yeah.
They all talk shit. They all lie. They all mislead. They promise you the world. At least that's what they promised the American people, and delivered nothing except lies. And so you just go, fuck it, whatever. You're just you're a grubby people. That's the politician. I'm not interested.
No.
I'm just going to tap out. Is that potentially what they want? Do they want?
Probably.
Do they want a sheeple here? Yeah, maybe. But I'm in Australia.
Apathy, but apathy across the board, mate. As if ours aren't doing fucking dodgy shit as well. Benjamin Netanyahu.
I don't know if we're knocking off Epstein's.
I'm not saying we're doing that necessarily, but dodgy stuff. Benjamin Netanyahu of
Israeli PM
fame of wiping out Gaza fame went on the
war crime fame.
Yep. Of obviously war crime fame.
Don't shit down my throat. There's war crimes there. Just move on.
Let's not pretend like there's not. People are getting fucking shot to death as they try and get aid. It's fucking disgraceful.
Blowing up hospitals.
Blowing up hospitals. Not what I'm here for. Went on the Nelk Boys podcast, of all people. This is how fucking ridiculous the world is. He went on the Nelk Boys podcast.
Yes, I'm aware of did a hole-in-one stream recently. That's what you're working with.
Benjamin fucking Netanyahu went on the Nelk Boys podcast.
Yeah.
And it was such a bin fire shit show. They're getting rightfully roasted across the internet. I saw someone pointing out that the most pushback Netanyahu received on anything that he said throughout the interview was that Benjamin said he was more of a Burger King guy than a Macca's guy. And they're like, no way, man, I can't believe that. It's like, hey, you want to push back on anything. Like they had no idea about anything that he like about anything that has gone on.
Yeah, I mean, it seems absolutely ridiculous that Benjamin Netanyahu of war crime fame went on the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
What I find interesting is that he went on Nelk Boys, but also that Nelk Boys would want to even have a poly on.
Nelk Boys.
They've spoken to Trump a few times.
They spoke to Trump. Nelk Boys. I would have seen this.
Yeah, but why?
Because they would have gone.
Why? It's
numbers.
but it's so
Numbers.
divisive.
Well, but it's also
there's such downside
it's so
to that.
obvious that Benjamin Netanyahu of war crimes fame is trying to use them to, like, I'm not saying every single person that Albo went on during his prime ministerial run where he dogged us 4 times, he did a bunch of podcasts, right? And by no means all of them in our sort of world were of this nature, but the Nelk Boys are a good example of this. The useful idiot. Well, you're not going to ask me any fucking questions. That you're going to.
Yes.
So rather
it's layup rugby league.
It's layup rugby league. It's like playing at an amateur. You're fucking scoring off the kickoff.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get asked any serious questions.
Well,
and then you can just say
thus
shit knowing that they aren't going to know enough to answer or ask.
Thus the great burger debate.
Yes, exactly. The great Burger King McDonald's debate. I wonder what...
The difference, I think, if I can speak from my point of view, is that that conflict, what's going on in that region of the world, is highly complex, highly emotive. There's a lot going on, particularly around war crimes. It's a very dense, sensitive, historically rich conversation piece that I'm like... Albo coming on to talk about the bunnies, like, sure, whatever.
Yes.
There's a big difference between that and that. You know what I mean?
Who's
like,
currently in a war.
Fucking hell. Yeah, in a war. Currently in a war. So, yeah, I mean...
what's this quote?
Yeah, if Albo wants to come on and talk about how he fucking marched up Redfern, bloody Stroke, you get the bunny.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, different.
You know?
But also, though,
ScoMo
like,
shit himself at Macca's. That was a rumour, but was it? Like, that's the sort of stuff we're working with down here, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Yes.
I would like to implore our pollies, let's keep it light and fluffy.
Yes.
As best as we can.
Well, the problem is, and again, this is not to impugn Anthony Albanese's fine podcast tour work that he did leading up to the election.
Well, he got a big win.
He got a huge win.
Got a biblical
Got
win.
a huge win. And I think, well, listen, I don't care which side of the political aisle you sit on. Peter Dutton was a freak, and he was just too much of a freak.
Yep.
I'm
a copper. I was a copper.
Hey, listen,
right,
this
cool.
is going to make me sound like the Nelk Boys, dumb and uninformed, and I'm happy to do that because I'm not trying to interview Benjamin Netanyahu. All I'm saying is, part of me judged a book by its cover. There, he was a freak, and he was also an etched human being who didn't seem to value much.
I thought we were like fucking rampant conservatives.
Yeah, dude. No, we are. Sorry.
Which are we? I can't remember.
Well, you know what we are, dude? We're fucking... We call it as we see it. You know what? I'll shit on Anthony Seibold, and the next week I'll suck him from the back because I see it fit to do so.
Yeah, what are we?
We're not... Well, you can't put us in a box.
Not yet, man.
Yeah, not yet, man.
We'll put in a box eventually, man.
Boy,
We'll get
man,
put in the
everyone
ground,
gets
man.
fucking don't try to put me in a box, man. Anyway, what did this guy say? So is this a quote from what he actually said to Netanyahu?
In the podcast, yeah.
I see so much stuff about what's going on in Israel and in Iran and Palestine, and to be honest, I just really don't know what is going on there, Fogod said in the episode. Steinberg said he was similarly hoping to get educated by interviewing Netanyahu. Right. That's where you go.
And the boys are getting caned, opened up?
Oh, they are getting smashed.
Edge.
Yeah, that's edge.
They lost 10,000 subscribers in like the first day since they posted it. The YouTube comments are just tearing them.
How many subscribers have they
They'd
got
have
for
fucking
context?
heaps. That would be
They've got 2.18 million on YouTube.
nothing.
Right.
So that would mean nothing. But it's not nothing, but it's nothing for them. Do you know what I mean? If you're 2.8 million, it's nothing.
Yeah. But still, it's something.
It's something.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Anyway, that was the political part of the show.
We used to do a lot more politics on the show when we had
D or
Dave.
Communist Dave.
Communist Dave, Lefty Dave, Super Left Dave.
Well, the thing
Who
that
I miss?
But see, the thing that I would find interesting of what Dave would say now, I miss him in that, is Trump He's clearly covering up the Epstein files now after saying he wouldn't, which is fucking weird. And I think dodgy as all get out. But now the left are like, fucking Trump, what's he doing? He's covering up the Epstein files. It's like, but there was just no interest in some of the big Democrat dogs who were all over that Epstein flight log. Do you know what I mean? So it's like now Trump's looking bad, even though he was already on the fucking list.
That's why I tune out. I'm like, you could have looked into it when your leader was in charge, but you didn't. And now when the other one isn't, you're kicking up a stink. That's why I'm just like, I don't care.
No, I know.
I'm just leave that fucking country to do its own weird shit.
It was draining.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's too much. I'm like, I
how
don't care.
draining was their election because it dominated over here.
It's
as
too
well.
much. It's too much. Everyone lies. You get completely misled. I'm not interested. I'm so not interested anymore.
What do you want to
I
talk
couldn't give a flying fuck.
Do you want to fucking talk some rugby league?
Do you know what I'm
then,
trying
mate?
to say, though?
Of course I do, lad.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. And I know that you know what I mean. It's just, I don't like that. It's
There's
too
nothing
etch.
you can do. Nothing's going to matter. Nothing's going to change.
It's just too etch. I'm like, go away. Leave me alone.
You just get teased.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what I want to say. Well, I also want to say something else. These jackets that I look comfortable as comfortable as fuck in it. I've got it on. Tom's got it on. Tobler's got it on. Sebo's got it on. Willie's got it on. Rando had it on. Guru had it on. Guess who doesn't have it on? Cody. He has been reprimanded, docked pay,
banned from merch.
banned from merch for life.
And I actually mean that.
It's disgraceful how he's treated because
Cody thinks it's a joke. He's no longer allowed merch.
No, he's not. And the reason I'm so pissed off is because this is genuinely the best piece of merch we've ever made. This fucking jacket is unbelievable. It's a cold day here. Well, not super cold, but it's cold enough to wear a jacket. It's winter, middle of winter, July and that. He was literally riding his heater like a Sibian, wearing a tiny, thin little jacket. I'm like, what about the jacket we gave you that you just dumped in your car? Like, why wouldn't you put that on a cold day?
He wore a black fucking jacket.
No, it was a fuck you to his bosses. But so that's just, we acknowledge that. We see you, Cody.
I didn't think about it. You didn't think about it in the week we're trying
You want to talk political
statement?
You want to talk political statement? You've made one.
Yeah, that's a statement.
You've made one. For the rest of you that support the cause, that are pro dribble and yarn, that want to see it continue and flourish and continue and
flourish.
Be free forevermore, then your support would be greatly appreciated. On top of your support, you get one of the greatest jackets of all time. On top of that, it'll keep you warm in winter. On top of that, it'll get you a root. On top of that, it will get you cred. On top of that, it'll get you luck at the pokies. On top of that, it'll get you luck on the greyhounds. On top of that, it'll get you luck
on the ponies.
On the ponies. On top of that, you're going to look unbelievable.
Listen. First thing we did was one of our earlier hats, black cord hat. Now we got the black cord bomber.
Yep.
It's a hot jacket. It's a good jacket. If you want a nice bomber, you know where to get it.
Don't be like Cody. Don't be like Cody.
Well, Cody, as I said, has been banned from merch.
Yep.
Banned from merch for life. Until the time is seen fit that he starts to show some support.
Yeah.
He bails on all the family events. He doesn't support the brand in merch styles, and he just fucking...
But also, don't be like Cody, who wears plastic bags as swimmers in summer. Like, don't be like that.
I mean, if
like
we
us.
brought out a line of school shoes, I bet you he wouldn't wear them.
That would be real political.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we brought out a line of school shoes, he'd be like, nah.
Listen, you and I are upset because it's the best thing we've ever done, and he's just not buying it, not being a team player. It's disappointing.
It's just no sport.
It's disappointing. It's upsetting. Everyone else loved him.
Well, everyone...
What do you reckon, Tobler?
I love it. It doesn't feel like merch. It just feels like a cool jacket.
Cody, what do you reckon, mate?
I like him.
All right, mate.
I just didn't wear him on the first day.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't wear it.
Yeah.
You didn't wear it on the first day. The moment you got it, you should be excited like us. You know? Grateful, but the gratefuls is a different thing. You could have just been like pumped to be like, that's the greatest jacket.
You know
I've
what?
ever
I'm
seen.
getting around the fucking team.
Yeah, team player on that. So
Yeah,
that's
this jacket represents all of us.
Yeah, it does. The punter and the dribbler. The dribbler and the punter and the dribbler. It's who it represents. Represents all of us.
Yeah.
You and me and the punter and the dribbler and the dribbler and the punter. All of us.
And all the boys in the office.
That's right. Hello Sports, 6 p.m. HelloSport.shop, 6 p.m. tonight.
Yes, that's right, Thursday
Also tonight, we are streaming the Storm versus the Roosters. Den in the Camp is coming on. And there's some dribblers coming with him.
Yes, that's right. If you do listen to the DMP, we did have a prize for merch last year. You get to come in and see the stream. So a couple of people are going to be coming in, a couple of dribblers. I have no idea who. Kempy's organised that.
Keen to meet a couple, shake hands.
Shake hands, kiss babies.
So tune in, Hello Sport YouTube tonight, 7:50.
Punters and dribblers, it's still winter and it's still cold and it's still time to be drinking 4 Pines Dark Lager.
Oh, it's still winter.
Yeah.
It's cold as fuck.
freezing.
Frigid.
But the best drink to have on a cold winter's night
On
is
a cold winter's night is a 4 Pines, sir. A dark lager, sir. By 4 Pines, sir.
available now at all BWS and Dan Murphy's nationwide.
Yep.
4 Pines Dark Lager for the thinking dribbler and dribblet.
It's a 4 Pines, sir.
It's a dark lager,
Lager,
sir. How good's rugby league? How good's punting on rugby league? I mean, there it is. Like, I know that not everyone necessarily is a punter, but I fucking love punting on rugby
I hope
league.
the punter and the dribbler followed me on the weekend. They know I got fucked last weekend by Seb, by Tom, by Guru. It was
No one
on the
fucked you,
wind.
mate. No one fucked you.
It
The
was
rules are
karma on the
upheld.
wind.
Rules are upheld.
And the gods smile favourably on their favourite sons.
Well, I
And
still
that's
got a couple of good bets up as well, so
Did
it
you get a
doesn't
unit
really
scuba?
matter. No, it doesn't matter.
No, right.
Doesn't matter.
So there you go. You got a couple of cute bets. I got a couple of thick ones.
You got one
and there's
thick
a
one.
cute. Well, I got 3 bets on the weekend.
One thick one.
$6, $16. Get that up, yeah. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you win the big thickies.
Where'd you do it?
Hey,
Where'd you do it?
At Ned's, obviously. If you're gonna have a punt, if you want to inflict karma on your mates, you do it with Ned's.
That's right. You can follow along all of our bets on our profiles.
Profs.
So go there and do that if you feel like having a punt. But we will be doing it with Neds. Thank you very much.
Duh.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website. How about that young Bulldogs player's haircut?
What was his name?
Angus Bowen.
Angus Bowen.
I went to school with an Angus Bowen. Not the same one. I can guarantee. I can clear that up. Different Angus Bowen.
Well, it'd be weird if he got heaps younger.
Yeah, well, if he was just debuting in their development squad at 36.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. You're 36, are you?
Yeah.
Are you 36?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's so hectic.
Cunt, you are as grey as fuck,
So
and
what?
you're about to be 30. Are you 34?
You're 36.
Are you 34?
You're 36.
I'm asking your age.
I'm 34. And you're
34.
36.
Yeah, and you look older than me. So, like, you are about to be 35 and grey
You're 36.
as the day is
You're
long.
36.
I know.
36 years
I know.
old.
And people ask if I'm 30. You were shocked I was 36. That's how much better I looked than you. When we were playing golf, those guys were blown away you weren't 40.
Bags McGee, shut up, mate.
Hey,
You're
they were
36.
blown away you weren't 40. You know it's true.
Your eyes are about to
You know that's true, buddy.
About to
I
swell
know, but
shut.
you were
You're going to
shocked.
be blind, mate. I might be
You were
grey, but you'll be
shocked I was
blind, you cunt.
36.
Blind at
dude.
37.
No, bro, a bit of cosmetic surge.
Blind at 37.
Cosmetic surge. You
What
get
happened
that
to
nipped
Tom?
up.
Why has he got a cane?
You
Because
get
he's
your lids
blind as a
done.
badger.
No, mate. Sorry that people look at you and think you're 42, and they
People
look
look
at
at you and they go,
"What?
that guy's a
You're
moment away from being
36?
blind. It looks like he's been
You're
stung by a
36.
bee.
You look young as fuck, dude. And athletic. And I'll
Who's
be like,
that guy?
listen, I do look, I know, I am actually 36, shockingly. I am, my aging, I've got the physical age of probably like a 30-year-old. Whereas Eddie, grey as fuck.
Physical. If we did your internals, I reckon you'd come back over 50.
So would you, bro.
No way.
Yeah. You'd be, well, I reckon you'd probably be at
Why?
47. And then if they did your
I'm
externals,
in way
you'd be
better.
52.
I'm in way better nick than you,
That's
mate.
not what we were saying. I'm saying what
If
your
they did your
internals would
internals,
come back.
yeah.
Your internals would come back. He's 48. Looks like, you know, the weather.
We should
it's
get
like,
him done.
You know, the weather, it's like, it's 36,
We
but
should
it
get him-
feels
we
like
should get him
32.
done. We should get him
He
done.
be 48, but he looks 54.
Let's get him done. Talk that shit, bruh.
Talk that shit with
Let's
your
do
mouth.
it.
Yeah,
Let's-
sweet.
yeah,
Give me
let's
my
do it.
internals, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My
Old.
internals are not going to be good.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, but
Visceral in that.
I'm not here trying to fucking
Yeah.
hold me dukes up to internals. I just look young. I can't help it.
You don't look young. You look
I
like
look
you've been
younger than
stuck
you.
by 1,000
I look
bees.
younger than you. You were shocked I was 36. I can't help that. You said, what? You're 36?
You look like you've been harvesting
Whereas
honey
I'm
and you
like-
forgot your
Whereas
suit.
I'm like, wait a minute. Are you
I'm like,
35?
are you selling bee? Are you selling honey
36
again, mate?
yet? Are you 30?
Are you selling
look
honey?
36.
Is
you
that
look
what you
old
do?
as fuck.
Have
You look young
have you got
for
a
40.
beehive out the back of your house?
Jeez,
You forgot to put your
looking
suit on,
good for
mate?
40.
Forgot to put
Kid's
your
looking
suit on,
great
mate?
for 40. Oh, you're not 40? How old are you? 34. What the fuck? Anyway.
Beasting Birmingham.
Oh,
Fucking swollen to shit.
You know I look good. You were shocked I was 36. I can't. You can't go back on that.
You think
now.
you look good?
You can't be. You can't. You were
Right.
shocked. You were shocked. I was 36.
You did look good. You
It's
looked good when you were
disingenuous.
19.
Well, you know, I fucking oath I did.
It looked
But
incredible back
you
then,
were
and
shocked.
I'll
I
own
was
that.
36. You were shocked. You took your breath away. You're like, what?
I know, because the
You were
years just
36.
rolling super
You look
quick.
so good. Whereas I was like, wait a minute, are you 34? You look 40, bro. And same with those skateboarders, the fucking Engadine boys. Shout out to them, King of Engadine.
Who?
We had Feathers. We had
Feathers.
Feathers, Clarky,
Fucking oath, Clarky.
Stumpy, and there was another, but big dog, big dog.
Big dog.
They thought you were 40, bro. They thought you were older than 40. They're like, we thought you were as old as us. They were 46. So anyway, I was trying to be generous. That is not the point, old Ed. That haircut is mean.
The bullet. The bowl cut, mullet. Bowl cut, bowl cut. Bowl cuts in our era were everywhere. Everyone had a bowl cut if you had the hair for one. If you had
Yes.
that long hair that just flowed over,
Flop down.
Mum would get the bowl out, cut it up. Everyone had bowl cuts. Everyone knew someone with a bowl cut, put it that way.
It's such a lazy hairstyle from mum to just go, let me put a bowl on your head and cut it. Like, why? What?
Kids wanted it, didn't they?
Nah, I don't think so. I think mums just did it because it was easy.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. But I'm like, hey, mums, why wouldn't you just learn how to cut hair? Because, like, you know, and I don't just mean mums generally here. I'm just thinking back in there, but like, if you can sew, if you can knit, if you can fucking put shit up, hang picture, like, just learn how to cut hair. It's really not hard. Bowl cuts are
no,
yeah, I know
it was. I think it was driven by the.
But did you want it? That's what I'm saying. But is that because it was ease or because it was good?
His dad's a hairdresser.
I know that. He used to cut my hair all the time.
It was a trend. It's like
yeah,
a
but
mullet.
Leo didn't have a bowlie in Titanic. We went back and looked like this. We went
No.
back. Leo didn't have a
Mate,
bowlie.
bowlies
That's
were
a
hot.
bowlie. Leo never had that.
No, I didn't say Leo
He
had
said
one.
Leo had one in Titanic.
No, he's incorrect. Bowlies were in. That's all you need to know. Sebo's off mic, so
We can't.
unfortunately we need to park that because
Need
we've
to get
been here
Sebo
before.
on mic.
We need to get Sebo on mic. Not today because he's doing something, but we need to get Sebo on mic because he'd be able to properly analyse this with us. And I think
Well, as the son of a hairdresser.
as the son of it, I just think that his input would be invaluable here.
Aaron Gox called it the Galvanhausen. Something the Galvan, like a Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen. It's like Galvin at the front, Pappenhausen at the back.
It's not even Gavin at the front.
Galvin looked more special, but this is bizarre.
I don't think Gavin was rocking that sort of bowl.
Galvin's
It's up
is
the
like
top
higher
there. You
up.
can see that just the fringe, the Galvin fringe. See that Batuta article?
Yeah, no, this thing's way more pure than that.
Yeah, I actually think Galvin's is worse. Like this thing's pure.
Galvin's not a bowl. Galvin's looks like he's rocking like the simple jack a bit
No,
more.
it is. It's a simple Galvin.
Which are completely different haircuts, completely different chops punters dribbles keep up.
But Angus Bowen's is. I mean, listen, Angus is breathtaking, but it is disgusting. Like it's breathtaking, but in the sense of going like, what's the, you know, I guess like when you're that age, I don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's young. You did sometimes get haircuts to make your friends laugh. I just don't know whether that's what that is. I need to know. Is this a serious haircut, or is he just trying to like take the piss?
I think he's taking the piss a bit, but that's offset by the fact that he conditions the fuck out of that.
It's very
Look how shiny and conditioned it is.
Yeah, he does.
It won't fall that way if it's not conditioned within an inch of its life.
Yes. No, you can tell when someone's washed. Especially something like, because Cody's got the longest hair in the office. Obviously, he's a dog and he doesn't wear the merch, but he does have the longest hair in the office. And anytime he comes in, I can tell when he's given it a nice wash because the thing's floppy as all.
He's a
hell.
big washer. You and I are not believers in that.
I haven't washed my hair.
We
in years.
think it leads to male pattern baldness. What I think that just work with me here. Old mate Bowen, he could be a sleeper agent for Big Shampoo, Big Conditioner. To be like, boy, look at this guy with a great head of hair. You can only have a head of hair like this if you condition and wash within an inch of its life.
Yeah.
If that's not a natural oils haircut, natural oils don't behave that way.
Well, see, now this is where I tend to slightly disagree.
It's too pampered.
It's chemicaled.
It's chemicaled.
When your hair is long, and again, you've got a bit of steel wool about your hair. I don't know if it's an age thing or just natural, but when my hair was long,
It's always been this way.
yeah,
mate.
okay. When my hair is long and flowing and glorious,
It doesn't fall like that.
so when my hair is long, but the thing is, there is a moment, maybe like once a month or so, it's almost like a full moon, where the oils get into their work and it gets like it's just been washed. It like gets floppy as fuck and then it comes back into a normal proceeding. Again, I don't think that that's necessarily what's happening here with Angus Bowen of the bullet or the mole bowl.
You've been around hair a long time. Is that chemical?
I think that's chemical.
I think so. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I know. I think
I'm not saying that oil's natural.
I'm talking about the blue moon era of
I'm not talking about oil's natural and how I'm not saying that they can't present a head of hair like it's been washed because it can, because that's the point of the natural oil.
Yeah.
It'll run through the hair and cleanse it naturally.
Yeah.
That's why you don't need shampoo. Look it up, read a book. What shampoo does is it strips all natural oils out, makes you dependent, nay, reliant on it. You have to go back to the well in order to have consistency, normality.
It's like people
you
that
are
overdo
now a
lip balm
slave.
and
You are now a slave
moisturiser.
for big shampoo. Same with
Moisturiser and lip balm.
Aerogard. Same with Aerogard.
Aerogard, well, like bug spray.
I believe bug spray has a lot to answer for, Tom.
What do you mean?
The more you put on, the more you need it.
What?
Yep.
I never use it, and they never touch me.
So there you go. Again, people, this isn't tinfoil hat stuff.
Apparently,
this is,
also deodorant. There's metal and shit.
Oh
in
yeah,
deodorant.
not good,
Cause you
not good,
cancer.
not good, not good.
Gotta stop
But
using that.
whereas the people have been conditioned to think that if you smell it all, and I tend to agree with them, that you need to get the deo on. So we're in a tricky spot
no,
there.
we are, but
we
I
are in a
think
tricky
there are
spot there.
natural deodorants.
Yeah, they don't work. We're in a tricky spot.
they don't?
They don't work.
You sure?
Trust me, as a man with a nose.
Well, Steph tells me that they do.
They don't. They're not on men. Not on men. Now,
What do you do there? What do you do there?
well, that's what I'm saying. We're in a real rugby league pickle.
Can we look up some natural deodorants and whether they're the efficacy? Because, like, I don't want to.
You don't want to spray metals into your pits?
Not if I can avoid it.
Correct. Agreed. I'd agree with that.
Anyone here use natural deo?
Nah.
Didn't think so. No, you're using bloody those little.
Who bought the deodorant that we have in here? Because I put some on yesterday and went home and Ella goes, "You smell like Lynx Africa." And I go, "Yeah, I do." I don't know who bought that flavour, but it's foul.
That's
Was
not
it?
Lynx Africa, though, is it?
No, I know, but it's...
It's just a Nivea or
That
something.
white
Isn't it?
Nivea Sport.
Oh, it's no good. It's no good. That's just...
I thought
That's feedback.
But
I
you've
get.
put that on a bunch.
And I get it every time.
Oh, you get Lynx Africa every time.
She's like, "That's disgusting. What have you got on?" That's like, yeah, you've got that 16-year-old deodorant on again, is her term.
Yeah, right.
Her phraseology.
Yeah, phraseology.
I'm like, it would have been Tobler, probably.
Well, I thought Tobler would have actually come in with like Lynx Africa. That's the thing. It's almost too up market for Tobler. Tobler is Lynx Africa.
No, he's Diesel.
Oh, that's true.
Only the brave.
Yeah, but only the Brave.
Only the brave.
But isn't only the Brave an aftershave?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
And the
use it
body
as like
wash.
an antiperspirant.
And
And
a
a
body
body wash.
And a body wash, of course.
Oh, you use it as an antiperspirant.
No, it's not an antiperspirant.
I was going to say, you don't spray aftershave under your armpits, do you? That'd
No.
be fucking disgusting and just absurd. What deodorant do you use?
Fuck. Don't know, just a roll-on. I switched to roll-on and found it way better.
And why?
Way more effective at, like, antiperspirant. And
See, that's the thing as well. Antiperspirant, I don't think is natural, obviously. You're meant to perspire, even though it's scat.
so I think
It
natural
stops you. It
deodorants-
does stop you sweating. I'm filling in the gaps here. Antiperspirant, anti-sweat under the armpits.
There's deodorant and there's antiperspirant deodorant.
Oh, they're not the same thing.
Deodorant just
Antiperspirant
smells
stops you
nice.
sweating.
Like Lynx Africa.
Deodorant stops you smelling.
So deodorant is Lynx Africa is a deodorant.
Yes, it doesn't. There's no antiperspirant properties, and so a lot of the crap about natural deodorants is that they're not antiperspirant at all. So you still smell, essentially.
Well, so then they're not deodorant.
Well, the deodorant, but not the antiperspirant.
No, so if you think about a Lynx Africa, let's think about a Lynx Africa for a second. It is a punchy smell that lingers. I think that's the deodorant is so strong that even as you sweat, it hangs around doing a lot of masking. Whereas the natural deodorants, the ones I've smelled, aren't strong at all. So like they're gonna wear off soon, quickly.
I have a can of Lynx something in the car for if daddy's been, vegan cigaretting or whatever and needs to like kill some
You've
smell.
got Lynx in the car. Africa.
I have no idea. It was like I went to a petrol station when I needed it. I was at my mum's place and I had to go get some like soda water or some shit. And I'm like, I had a Veggie on the walk to the Quickie Mart. And I was like, I'm going to need some deodorant coming back here, family event and that. And so I just grabbed some and just No idea how fucked it smells or anything, so I can't smell it.
It's strong, man.
And it doesn't really hide the smell. It just combines
Yeah,
with the smell of
yeah.
cigarettes or
Oh, it's
vegan
disgusting,
cigarettes.
It's sitting in my glove box. It's purple. What's a purple Lynx? I'm like, this,
I can't tell you how.
With the old
like
school
it smells
chocolate
bad.
one.
I can't tell you young whippersnappers how cool Lynx Africa used to be.
It was so sick, dude.
Even in our
Lynx,
era.
in our bloody
when
silk
it
boxer
came
shorts.
on when it came onto the market.
Yeah.
It was the game changer of all game
Didn't they
changers.
discontinue it?
No,
I
I'll
think-
look into that. I don't think so. You can
I
still
think
get
it was
like
a mark. Yes, that one.
pack
What's
for-
that purple one?
Which one? This one?
That one.
100% fresh fragrance. Excite. Lynx Excite.
Yuck. What? But what's the purple
Jesus.
color mean? Anything? Like, is it like a berry fucking smell, or is it?
Don't know.
Excuse
Crisp
me.
coconut and black pepper scent.
Lynx was huge in our era as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Because that was when the chocolate came out as well. That was massive.
Well, it's like when you were young and you're like, oh,
Lynx chocolate.
I'm starting to stink.
Oh, it's a rite of passage.
Yeah. What's in that Lynx hamper? That looks gross. Couple of Dios.
That could be our corporate gifting this year to all our partners.
That would be hilarious.
So you get the body wash, the
Send them a
antiperspirant,
Lynx.
you get a towel, it's a combination with Cadbury as well. You get some chocolates in there.
There you go.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's probably not. They probably don't love it.
Yeah, but you do some on top of that.
Do something on top. Yeah, we
Yeah.
take you to lunch and then we give you a hamper.
Yeah. Lunch, nice lunch with a hamper.
Yeah, good. Carry these back to your house.
Just like really out of step with where we go
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, you know, go to a nice place and then give them a Lynx
That
chocolate
is
hamper.
so good. You get a milk tray, you get a little chocky bar, and then you get
What the fuck is a milk tray?
It says milk tray at the back.
I know. I'm wondering what that is.
Tray of milk chockies, mate.
Oh, okay.
It's like a roses, but without the.
Or the Goulians, but not as good. Did they discontinue the Africa, or was that like a marketing ploy, marketing stunt?
No, it's not permanently been discontinued.
Never anything about it being discontinued ever.
No, it was a stunt.
So it was a stunt.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was something about it being discontinued, and it was a stunt.
I feel like we should get some now.
I wouldn't mind.
It's
Oh,
a
you
very
want some?
nostalgic smell.
I wouldn't mind running it through the schnozzer again.
Well,
just
mate, there's some in the car.
No.
Oh, you want Africa?
Mate, I don't care about your bloody Excite stuff you got.
Why not, mate? Excite's pretty good.
I want to go back to the purity.
Yeah, okay. All right, Tobler, we'll just bring in whatever Lynx Africa you got at home when you come in next, mate.
Sweet.
Cool,
Want
man.
body wash as well.
Yeah, bring it all in.
Remember those body washes, the Lynx body wash, and they had like little balls in them? They were meant to be like, they scrub better.
Yeah, I think they were really bad
Really,
for the
really
environment.
bad
yeah.
for the environment.
Yeah,
I think they were like little
micro
microplastics.
beads.
They were like plastic balls.
I think micro beads have been outlawed.
Yeah.
Rightfully
Yeah,
so.
they were just plastic balls.
Yeah, that are now in the ocean.
Yeah. But like,
They'd be everywhere.
the fact that that was all they chucked in, they go, oh, no, I was going to put little plastic
How long
balls
does a plastic micro bead take to decompose? It's like 1,000,000 years or something.
Yeah, inside of a turtle's fucking heart.
100 to thousands of years.
Holy fuck.
Hundreds of thousands of years.
Hundreds to thousands of years.
Hundreds to thousands of years to break down.
Thousands of years. There's all these little balls just floating around.
Yeah. Hey, let's put some plastic in this body wash.
Yeah. Why?
Feels scrubbier.
Micro beads, man.
Feels scrubbier.
They'll scrub ya. Never would you think that would just get green lit. Yeah, of course you can do that. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, it's so
Use
unnecessary.
a washer if you need a good scrubbing.
Mate, tell you what, nothing gets the job done like a flannel. Good honest flannel.
A flannel.
Or is that not what you call them in your house? You call it a washer, probably.
I just said washer. Is that what you mean?
Flannel.
Where's that? Where'd you hear that from?
It's just fucking what we've always called them.
A flannel?
Yeah.
Never heard them all off.
No?
No.
Just Google
I've
it.
heard of flannelette.
Yeah. Flannellette's a fucking shirt, right?
We're a flannel family.
You're a flannel family?
Yeah.
There you go. You're
Never
still
heard
not
of
my
it.
good books, but it's good to know we're on the same team on that.
Never heard of a flannel in my life.
Still fucking
Yeah,
pissed
I'm
off.
a washer guy.
Yeah, I'm a washer
Or
guy.
loofah.
Oh, okay. So you guys are a bit more. Yeah, it makes sense.
Flannel sounds very highbrow.
Does it?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yep.
Then washer?
Birmingham's, posh, Carib, flannel. Yes, making sense. Checking out.
So you think washer doesn't sound it?
Flannel.
Flannel's just fucking what it's called.
It's called a washer, mate.
Called a flannel.
It's called a washer.
No, it's not. Because a washer could mean anything. A washer could be a fucking little thing you put on a tap, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
there's not two double meanings for things, you fucking idiot.
But it's a
C
washer.
and C.
Washer.
There you go.
Washer.
There's one
It's
right
a
out the gate.
washer.
Right out the gate.
It's
C and C.
a washer.
Right out the gate. Two
CCs.
meanings.
Online, they're face washers.
So then who's
Not
posh?
face.
Maybe I'm just a bogan, mate. I'm just a bogan, me fucking.
What's the Queen call it? I bet she calls it a flannel.
Yeah.
What do
Sebo,
they call them at the polo?
Did you call it a? What do you call like a? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
see?
Sebo's a flannel guy as well. Good to know.
He just said never.
No, he did.
Mate, at the polo, they'd be washing their face with flannels.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you fucking got to be who you are. You know what I mean? We're a flannel family.
No, I'm glad that was established.
Well, it hasn't been established.
Yeah, it has.
It hasn't been established as such. Again, we're relying on pro face washer to do the googling, who is awful at his job. Respectfully, of course.
Hey, leave me out of this.
No,
mate.
it's in the Googling
It's
sense.
called the washer.
In
Don't
the
bring my
googling
Deoring
sense,
into
you're
this.
fantastic. You're great at everything else.
Sure, but
Deoring is
nah.
fucking diabolical.
Well, you can't be good at everything.
You can't blame the flannel
No,
on
I'm
my
blaming
poor
you. I'm
Deoring.
blaming
It's
you,
called
mate.
the washer.
Flannel.
It is called a washer. I'm glad we cleared that
No,
up.
it's a flannel, mate.
Mate, what? Well, two words can't have fucking two meanings.
Well, it's a flannel. We got a flannel guy over here. Willie Burns a flannel guy, so it's 3-3. Suck a fucking dick.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying. I was just saying.
Well,
I bet
sorry,
you the Queen says flannel.
Cody's not a big fucking posh boy
How do we know?
because he wears Doc
We don't know.
Martens.
We don't know a lot about him. He
Dogs aren't
hides
cheap
himself.
shoes, lad.
He hides what he's about.
Cody, well, maybe he hides behind the facade.
Yeah, that's why he ran to Anmore. Start a new life.
Running away from that posh life.
Yeah, that posh life.
Yeah.
Just cosplaying as a hipster.
Yeah. But really, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, he's like Richie Rich.
Yeah, he's like Richie Rich. Yeah, he's Richie. He used to have a Macca's in his house, and now he's like, I don't want to be that guy anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy that
Buy me Doc
because I
Martens
don't know if
for my
I've got
birthday.
friends or if I've just got people suckling at the teat. You know, so I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna change my hair. I'm gonna strap a Yaris key to my pants
but get a nose ring.
yeah, get a nose ring and
Wear school shoes everywhere.
Yeah, wear a
Cut my
school shoe
hair.
and love tote bags. And
But like for his birthday, his parents probably bought him some like Louis Vuitton loafers. He's like, I'm not that guy
I'm not
anymore.
that guy, man.
Yeah, they're the slippers.
Get
that
me
he
some,
wanted.
get me some fucking Docs.
But you've got 100 million in your trust fund.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I want to be one of the people. Right, so I don't know what show it was on. We were talking about the New South Wales song.
It was Monday. We were saying that it was potentially a little bit disrespectful to change the New South Wales song. Would Queensland change ya ya yippee yippee ya ya yippee yippee ya ya yippee yippee ya? Cody Totes isn't back yet, so we got to start that again.
No, it's on the wide.
Testy Pop. He's having a rough day today, Cody. No, I'm not saying your day's going fine. You should be feeling very stressed out and nervous.
Why?
Because there's going to be a meeting after the show. So, yeah, it was on the Monday show. We said, was it disrespectful to change the New South Wales
Was
song?
it bad juju?
Was it bad juju? And basically what we realised was they had to change the song. Not they had to change the song, but they couldn't air the song because it was too crude. Enter Vaughan Blakey, who reached out to you directly.
One of the grades, Vaughan Blakey. Shout out to you, my brah. He has sent the song, and we're going to listen to it. He's also sent the lyrics.
This is the one that has been cancelled.
Tom, Eddie, Tobler.
Oh, okay. I've been listening to this.
Vaughan here with some fucking complete dribbly ass dribble for you. Way back in the glory era of the Blues, I was lucky enough to get in the sheds after the game a few times and was privy to the New South Wales team song. I'll send you the lyrics. I'm not going to sing it here, but just know this, mate. As soon as the cameras got in the fucking sheds and they forced them to change this, Queensland won 8 straight. So also, big doff to Connor O'Leary taking out his first CT win at J-Bay. Pumping, throbbing J-Bay, boys. Fuck, it was one for the ages. He just went that turbo on the back end. Just nuclear peach, glute, demo job on the fucking double overhead walls. It was a tee off for the ages. Fuck, it was good shit. And, he took down J-Bay greats on his way to victory in Ethan Ewing and Philippe Toledo and fucking destroyed the world number one Yago Dora in the final. Got a 10-point ride that fucking will live in eternity. And this is a bloke, 8 years on the tour. Yeah, he surfs for Japan and Australia, mate. He is a fucking weapon and we love him. And he did that after they showed Game 3 of the Blues getting fucking disgracefully demoed by the fucking Queenslanders. He took out that frustration for a famous win. Anyway, dribble on.
Shout out to Vaughan, who is one of the
dude.
great living Australians,
He's
in my
the
opinion.
king, dude. He's the king. He's so good.
No,
Fuck yeah.
no one can ham shit up like him.
Oh, mate, that was brilliant.
That was unbelievable.
Description there.
That was unbelievable.
Connor's bloody win. 46-1 he was playing, wasn't he?
Yeah. I got on him a couple of times throughout the event.
To
just
win?
in heats.
Oh.
Just in heats.
Well, that was fantastic. Okay, so the lyrics, Eddie. We can beep anything we need to beep here.
No, this is what it was. Running down the sideline with my dick in my hand. I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm a New South Wales man. Drink, fight, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a
Nibble,
New South-
gobble, chew is snort and growl out, bro.
yeah. Nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a New South Wales man. Who the fuck are you?
That's epic.
Running down the sideline with my dick in my hand.
I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm a New South Wales man. Drink, fight, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a New South Wales man. Who the fuck are you? That's what I'm talking about.
Bring that back.
That's what I'm talking about. He makes incredible points, as he always does, our boy Vaughan Blakey. The cameras come into the sheds. They stop singing a great song. We lose 8 in a row. It was actually fucking 11 in 12 years. We know what happened. Bring that back. Bring that back.
We don't need to televise it. It's not for TV.
There's no audio in there.
But no, because sometimes, they'll do like you'll see Queensland or something, they'll be doing it on the field.
Piss off then.
Yeah, piss off then, bro. Beat
Yeah,
it.
because I'm running down the sideline with my cock in my hand, mate.
We fighting fucking something. I'm a New South Wales man.
Yeah. I love that.
One more
It's
time.
actually devastated me that that's gone.
Yeah, one more time.
One more time for the people. Running down the sideline with my dick in my hand. I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm a New South Wales man. Drink, fight, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a New South Wales man. Who the fuck are you? Yes!
Drink.
That's got me pumped.
Drink, fight, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a New South Wales man.
Who the fuck are you? Running down the sideline with my dick in my hand. I'm a mean motherfucker. I'm a New South Wales man. Drink, fight, fuck, nibble, gobble, chew. I'm a New South Wales man. Who the fuck are you? You can really oos that.
Oh, you could. We actually might see if we can get someone to do a remix on that. The problem that they say New South Wales don't get state of origin. It's obviously not true, but when you don't hold on to the essence of who you are as a state, and and like it or not, that's a part of it's a part of the state.
Well,
We've abandoned it.
I wasn't really sure the context around its removal and its replacement. Apparently they were asked to, but I just think that you need to push back in moments like that and you go, how about this? Sit on it.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit on it and twist?
Yeah, because I'm a mean motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm a New South Wales man. We're not changing a goddamn thing. And if you don't want to have the cameras down there because you're too sensitive, then piss off.
Yeah.
Because we're singing the cunt. And what the fuck are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're not going to do a goddamn fucking thing, are you? Oh, we're banning you from playing. Yeah, sure. What? You'll ban the superstar players from playing, will you? Righto. Get that up, you mate. So from that perspective, I think there should have been more pushback from the boys. I'm disappointed there wasn't.
Running down the sideline with
my dick in my hand. He's lived quite a life, that Vaughan. Of course he's been in the sheds after
Couple of
Blues wins.
times.
Couple of times.
I found an article that attributes the introduction of the song to Gus Gould. As it was
that
like
song.
That song.
Well, you're talking people that get Origin football. Gus is at the top of the list.
And then when Ricky Stewart took over, he continued the tradition, but then they had to stop once the TV and cameras came in.
Bullshit. There you go. That's the problem. That's the problem.
With the world.
Because that new song compared to that stinks.
Well, they're not even in the same world.
No, they're not.
Not in the same universe.
No.
That is as pure as the driven snow, my friends.
Yep.
That is unbelievable. The moment I read that, I'm like, this slaps. I don't know what the tune is. You can sort of get it through the rhyme scheme, but That slaps. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. That's good. Now, shout out to Vaughan Blakey once more, an eternal great of the game of life.
Yeah.
There might be one more rugby league thing. I don't know if there's anything in rugby league really going on.
Did you see the latest on Cherry Evans?
What? He's just going to go to the Roosters?
Yeah, 1 year and then coaching job after.
Has that been announced? Has that come
Michael
out?
Chamis said it on 100% footy.
Oh, my boy Chammy.
Yeah. But Chammy also said that Ponga was fucking looking like he might leave, and then Ponga comes out and he's like,
We boring you, mate. We boring you, are we?
You boring me?
He's yawned, mate.
You know what is boring me, truthfully? The daily yarn. And that's not a knock on Toblett, not a knock on Chamis. I'm just like,
I completely agree with you. I am bored shitless
I don't
with
care.
it. I am seriously I've moved through the 7 stages of grief. I'm now at a point where I don't give a flying fuck.
we're also back on a premiership trajectory. So, like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, and we've also got that boy Jamal Foggs coming, so we good.
Yeah. Mal. Fogs.
Marley Foggs.
Yamal. He's our Yamal.
Yamali, who's great. So I'm happy. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to, cop some weird halves pairing they've jimmied up last minute. Like I've got a legitimate 7 coming, so I'm cool.
So we're cool.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Running down the sideline, dig my hand.
Punters and dribblers, you know that we are brought to you by Good Day, the number one multivitamin on the market. I mean, over 1,300, approaching 1,400 5-star reviews. That is just insane. We got sent an absolute ripper the other day. I'm going to read it out to the punter and the dribbler. Fellas, my partner and I had a kid at 25 weeks all the way back on March 7th. That's also my daughter's birthday, Suki Simpson, who will be getting out of the hospital tomorrow. This is beautiful stuff. We've been moving houses over the last few days, which has been such a bloody pain. I wanted to send an email to personally thank you for making Good Day. The God to honest truth is that I would be half dead without it during this period. You guys rule. That's what I'm talking about.
That's quite a nice one.
It just gives you an extra pep in your step. It
It-
gives
well,
you
listen,
energy that wasn't otherwise there.
It covers a lot of bases here, punters and dribblers.
This is the ultimate tool for the punter and the dribbler to get them through the day, through the week, through the month, through the year.
Yep.
Shout out to Good Day. Code Dribblers, 10% off. Power it with a subscription for 20.
In what we have described as the Great Australian Growl-Off, which is approaching in earnest the start of summer,
I believe 4 Shield games, according to Peasant Higgos.
the greats.
Great cricketer. Check them out.
Great
So,
No, hold on. Jake Weatherall.
oh, sorry, man.
Sorry, man. I just knew you wouldn't have known. Jake Weatherall, who we've been discussing on this show because he has an earring and a sleeve tat and he is an opener. And he was the lead Shield run scorer last year and an opener. And he has a bit of some stubble.
He was the lead
Shield run scorer last year. I believe that to be true. Do your own
across all
research.
batsmen,
Yeah, Shield run scorer.
but not just openers.
Shield run
Yeah,
scorer.
perfect. Just clarifying.
I could be wrong.
For
though.
those up the back.
Well, but Toblin needs to clarify because I don't know.
Yeah, 906 runs.
At a what clip?
68.
Opening. Going at
So-
68, Thomas.
He just got a big score in Darwin in
At
playing for
50,
Australia.
sorry.
He got what? 157?
183.
Yeah. Daddy
Likey.
Likey.
Who's he play for?
Adelaide? I'm just making it up. I'm just guessing. I know.
SA. South
Tasmania.
Australia.
Tasmania.
Tasmania. But
What
this
did I
was
say?
for Australia,
Adelaide.
right?
Yeah, I believe it's state-based.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah.
You're right.
Canberra.
Campbell.
Tasmania. There you go. When's the last time we had a Tasmanian up top? We got Slug.
Up top. Pushing
Yeah.
the friendship, mate. I don't know. Up top. And
Was T-Pain Tasmanian or did he just
was.
go down there?
No, he was
Did he just
Tasmanian.
go down there?
No, he was
though?
Tasmanian.
Punter's Tasmanian.
Tim Payne was Tasmanian.
Was he or did he just go down there?
He was Tasmanian.
Yeah.
Tasmanian.
So Tasmanian to captain the country, too.
Mm-hmm.
Punter doesn't seem Tasmanian. I know he is, but he doesn't.
Well, he's become very Victorian.
Yeah.
And that's not, I don't say that with any level of disrespect. Very few people I hired with greater respect than Punter.
Yes.
But he does, his Tasmanianness is getting washed off.
Whereas Slug, he's as Tasmanian as they come.
Whereas when he first burst onto the scene, Black Eye, King's Cross, that's Tasmanian.
Goatee.
Goaty.
Yep.
Punter. That's his nickname. Loves a punt.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
No, exactly.
What more do you need?
Jake Weatherall. Can we get some photos up of Jake, please? And maybe some info around his 183. Who are they playing?
They were playing Sri Lanka up
Sri
in
Lanka,
Darwin.
Obviously, that's not a huge deal, but like whatever. He still had to get the runs.
183 and 100 off 146.
Oh, so he went at him. What were the other? Can you get the other like scores? Because I mean, was he the only one to get big score? Who else is playing in this fucking game?
Context matters.
Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. Is he bald as well?
I like that.
No, same. It's just well. Can you go all the way over to the strikers one on the top right? Has he got a fucking? Has he got some Chris Mushins? Has he got a hair transplant there?
Just looks like shadow.
Yeah, it could just be some shadowing. Weatherald, not Weatherall. I will be calling him Weatherall.
Weatherald.
Well, it rolls off the tongue easier. The D is just a waste of time.
Jake Weatherald. He looks the business, bro.
He
And he's
does.
bald. I love that.
But look at him with the sleeve. And his name's Jake.
Jake, bald, sleeve,
Earring,
opening,
beard,
earring, beard.
Tassie.
I like that a lot, Tom.
McSweeney, 12. Sorry. Curtis Patterson, a 59. I wouldn't mind seeing Curtis back in and around the side. Okay. Jason Sanger, 121. Fuck.
Not out.
Not out. Jason. Okay, so obviously, with all the runs scored, it does put his 183 in context. But Jason Sanger, another man. Oh, we boring you, are we, mate?
I'm just looking something up.
Jason Sanger, punters and dribblers, as a captain, he's captain of this Australia 8. He's got a bit about him. He's been highly touted for a while. He got a couple of, I think, did he get 100 in the Shield final playing for Adelaide?
Jake Weatherald was born in Darwin, Northern Territory. I'm just trying to work out if he's Indigenous or not.
Can you check if Jason Sanger got a hundo in the final of the, I think he might have.
Yeah. Oh, look.
It also doesn't hurt that I think that Sanger, a punter and a dribbler.
Is he?
He's certainly in and around it, yeah.
Oh, dude, this Great Australian Growl-Off has me wet.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just about to squirt.
Yeah, he had 126 not out in the second innings of the final.
When does it begin? Give me dates.
126 Jason Sanger got in the final in the second innings
Bruh,
for Adelaide.
tell you who I'd like, and I'm not trying to heap pressure. I'm not trying to single him out. I'm merely making a statement of fact around anxiety levels and how they will be peaking, redlining like a mic attached to me when I'm screaming. It's peaking big time. Will be Sam Constas the morning of the first of the Great Australian Growl-Offs.
Yep.
Going, I need tons.
I need tons. Just back on that Jake Weatherall ton as well. It looked like it was actually off 245 balls, not 160. Just something to note because that is I'd prefer that than I do.
Well, we're in the lacquer removal business, mate.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to be David Warner.
No, you don't.
I don't need you to kaboom.
No, I don't need you kabooming.
I need you to remove lack.
Yeah.
And I need you to set up an innings for the rest of our boys because we got dogs coming in.
Yeah, no, that was
Green,
my bad.
who's starting to find some form deliciously. You've got Smudge, Smith. Then you've got the big fella, Trav Head. Then you've got Alex Carey. Slug. Then Alex Carey. All those boys can score runs, but we need to set up a nice, delicious platform.
Does
for
Jason Sanger, where does he bat? I know he bat in the middle there. I'm just like, he's not getting in the side.
No, Weatherall got 100 off 146. That was my bad.
And then he got 183 off 245.
Yeah.
Good to clear that up.
It's important to clear that up because it changes the tone and the context of his.
So, Shield.
Sanger bats at 4.
4th of October?
For South Australia.
Saturday the 4th of October.
Is that the day before the grand final?
Yeah, moments away.
It's just around the corner. We're almost in summer.
Mate,
Except we're not. We're in the depths of winter. Jackets.
Mate, it's August. It's we've got a bit of July, then we've got August and September. So 2 months, and we're here. Call it 2 months. It's a bit more than that, but like for all intents and purposes, it's 2 months. And then we start talking in earnest about who is opening for the nation in the most important sporting contest on the planet. It just is. The Ashes is the envy of the sporting world. What's more important than it?
No, there's nothing more important than it. Is there another test starting? Oh, hello.
Yeah, Friday then.
It's a Gibbs. How are you?
Gibbs, hello. I think
And
Friday.
Big Pat.
Are you talking England, India?
Yes.
Think's Friday, maybe?
Friday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, Friday, Thursday.
2-1 England so far. I want them to come in confident. I would
I
like
think it
them
starts tonight.
tonight. There you go. I would like them to beat India.
I don't.
No, come in confident.
I wanted to come down with their tail between their legs.
No. I want you to come down confident so it's a bigger fall.
Yeah.
I want the English press in a frenzy. I want them rabid. I want them foamy at the mouth going, we've got them. We're in great form. You know, our batsmen are fucking amazing. Jofra Archer's, he's wheeling in, he's taking. I want them foaming at the mouth going, we're a sniff this time. And I want to dissect them.
Crush them.
Crush their souls.
Harry Brook came out and said
put
that he
them-
thinks that Joe Root's the greatest test batsman of all time, even though he's never got 100 in Australia.
Right. So in the
And his
most
average is worse than fucking Steve Smith.
right. So in the most important contest there is,
Bradman.
in the most important sporting contest on the planet, you haven't scored a ton.
Yeah. He's never done it away.
Right.
He's never done it away.
Away. Well, that's what I'm talking about. You got to go away and score them, like Smudge has.
Yeah, everywhere.
Well, he's scored them everywhere, but he's also scored a shitload in England.
He's scored them everywhere, and then he's scored them everywhere again when he's gone back again.
Like, how many away Ashes tons has he got? Tobley, if you just get up a list of his tons, you'll just be able to work out which ones are in England. He's probably got. He's
probably able to Google
He's got
just
at
that
least
question.
4, don't you reckon? 4 or
He's
5
got 8.
away.
I don't know. I'm just saying that. I'm just guessing.
Got a few doubles as well. Not nothing.
11.
11 away Ashes tons.
There's no way he's getting this right. I just don't know that. He might be, but he fucked up the Jake Weatherall thing, so I'm just a little bit concerned
That was just, yeah. That
about
was
Tobler's cricket knowledge.
6 Ashes centuries in England, but 11 in England total.
11 in England total.
Maybe there's some did he get one in the
He did, but that was just one.
Test champion?
Yeah. Oh, maybe got some one-day tons there. Test tons? I'm confused.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
6 Ashes tons. It's
in
almost
England.
8.
It's almost 5.
It is almost 5 as well. It's a great point, but it's beyond 5. We don't look back.
I'm closer.
We don't look back.
I'm closer.
No, we don't look back. Remember?
I'm closer.
We don't look back. Now, before we go, we got a full podcast coming out this Sunday with the great Victor Radley. Good style of a bloke.
Can I be honest with you?
Forgot to mention that. You wanted to chong him, didn't you? We should have brought that up.
Can I say something around Victor?
Yeah.
And unfortunately around Roosters players generally, is that I hate that club with a great and fiery passion.
Yep.
I hate that club more than any other.
Yep.
But their players are great blokes.
Yeah, they are. They're really good dudes.
They're all really good blokes.
Good dudes. Yep.
They're just terrific humans.
Yep.
And I think I'm starting to get the Rooster Way thing because I'm starting to meet a
I still
couple of
don't
them.
like the Rooster Way, but I'm understanding what it's about. But I still think it's dumb.
No, it's dumb, but I'm starting to see maybe how it's picked. It's essentially like the Rooster Way is like good blokes. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. But, I just think that you're so much made of it. Just grow up. Everyone else plays fucking rugby league, mate. Everyone else wins comps. Shut up. That's not to disrespect the Roosters generally or our dear friend Victor Radley who just
That was
came
just
on.
an anti-Roosters
That's
rant.
an anti-Roosters thing. I'm not going to change my stripes just because I have a Roosters player on here. I fucking kept that same energy with Angus Crichton as well. I can't help it.
And listen, the flag was flown on the podcast. We let them know what was up,
Yeah, well, we have a giant Manly poster of us in the team at the front of the building.
which he loved.
Of course he did.
But Victor Radley is terrific. He is essentially punters and dribblers, just a chippy playing rugby league.
Yeah, a chippy living his dream. Love the Roosters, love chipping, love playing rugby league, and now I'm doing rugby league instead of chipping. Once I'm done doing rugby league,
I'm back to chipping because that chipping game calls softly but getting louder, obviously because he's getting older. But
He's actually not. He's only 27. He's fucking young as.
But it's getting louder the older he gets.
Yep. Fair. Anyway, we're going to give you a little teaser of the interview here.
Tease them up, wet them up, mate.
Tease them up, wet them up, and then the full thing will be out on Sunday.
6 p.m.
6 p.m., all the regular channels. So please enjoy this little bit of Victor Radley. And if you are not doing anything this Saturday, head to the Beer, Footy and Food Festival at Henson Park, which is...
That's in Marrickville.
That's in Marrickville. There you go. Which is in sort of the western side.
Well, it's in the
Inner
west.
west.
Yeah. Next to
the Henson Park pub.
Yep, the Henson. Also next to the Marrickville Hardcourt Tennis Club.
Around there, yeah.
Well, it was next
It was
door.
next to it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great court.
Great court.
Great bit of court. And also next to the main road there. See ya. So the Beer Footy Food Festival. What can you tell us about that?
Henson Park this Saturday. Over 200 beers, craft beers. You were saying before you love a craft beer. Who was saying he loves a craft beer?
It's probably
Well,
he doesn't like craft
producer
beer.
Will used to. Yeah.
Used to,
Really
but
true craft beer.
got any beer craft. 30 food trucks. Got the wrestling. Got the Streaker Bull Rush, which is on.
Streaker Bull
So I
Rush?
think they've got.
Well, we're going to see
You
some
get some people from the
penises?
crowd in budgie smugglers,
Okay.
joggers, and then they got the wrestlers. I think are tackling them. Last one left wins cash. So
What?
Game of bull rush, proper game of bull rush. 500
500.
cash
What? The last one left.
wins cash. So
So they're all running in budgies and shoes, and then wrestlers are trying to tackle them.
yeah, and then
I haven't played Bull
Winner.
Rush in so
yeah,
Bull Rush was such a good game.
yeah. That's
You
what
get
everyone
tackled,
knows
you're
what
in, and
bull
you got
rush
to tackle
is.
as well.
You become a tackler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works in this because maybe they need a winner, but pretty sure.
You'd be the last one to tackle if you can evade them all.
Yeah, but if you can evade them all,
10 people. We're just getting some off.
10
camera.
people.
10 people, last man standing. You win 500
Yeah.
for semi-nude bull rush.
Yeah, it's not really streaking bull rush. It's as close as you're going to get.
Yeah, to be honest, once I realised it was
Penises out.
streaking bull rush, I'm like, listen, no one wants a fucking.
well, it's
dong in the mouth.
but it's also a family day at Henson
family
Park.
That's
day.
right. There's jumping castles.
It's a
the kids-
family day, you know. Like the kids are down
hence the
there.
budgie
You can't
smugglers.
have bloody dong
No,
everywhere.
you
Yeah.
can't. Nude jumping castles. That'd be fucking. That'd be
Yeah.
messed up.
No, I think just park the nudity. There's no
Park
nudity.
nudity, no nudity. Henson Park this Saturday.
Heaps
Beer
of
Footy
beers, heaps of food,
Festival.
heaps of New South Wales Cup footy. It's kind of that old school vibe.
Yeah.
Love that.
I went to the one last year at North Sydney Oval. Same thing. Awesome day. Kids, footy, food and beers.
How good.
Mate, it's old school rugby league.
Yeah, that's what you like.
That's what you want. So the Jets are running around.
Jets are versing Saints from memory. Is that right? And then I feel like there's some other games on as well. So it's not just the one game, but yeah. it'll
Beautiful.
be
What a day.
What a day. That's
What
a
a
that's
day,
a
yeah.
beautiful win
Henson
day right
Oval
there.
too when there's 10,000 people there.
Yeah.
Good
Henson
atmosphere.
Pumps.
Henson. I've actually
Yeah.
never been to a footy game at Henson, but I've been to Henson. I'm like, this is rugby league.
Yeah. Well, we used to train there for
And the-
under 20s.
And the Henson Hotel, the Henson pub at the end of the street, unbelievable as well.
That I have been to.
Yes, you have.
There's a couple of good pubs down there.
Yeah,
Some
no, there
rippers
is.
around
Yeah,
there.
there are.
It's a beautiful part of
It's
the
a
world.
good part of the world.
How was those World Club challenges? I heard, like, the way it's been
Yeah.
reported to me is that they were just like a massive piss up for the boys. Or did
Mate,
you
they're
take
the
it quite
best trips.
seriously?
The best trips. Like, it's for sure it's serious, but
Yeah.
Robbo's a big on kind of giving us different experiences. I remember the first one we went on, we went to France. Kind of got to France. We all went and had a lash. First day we got there, good day out, and then went to the Somme.
Yeah.
Did all the stuff from World War One.
France, yeah.
Mate, it was like like some of the stories and the places we went was like, yeah, real deep. Such a good experience. Did some training, but mostly it was about the experience. And then we kind of get to England probably 4 days before the game, roughly. So we're in France for a week. And then that's when we kind of say, all right, we're here to win as well. But kind of because all that emotion and experience that we kind of get, you know, at the Somme and stuff like that, it was pretty easy to get up for the game like that, especially when Robbo kind of lets you off the reins a bit. You kind of, you know, when you're a man, you're sitting there going, all right, we've had a good trip here, but at the end of the day, we came in to win. So
Yeah.
that's most important. And then the next year, he took us to Barcelona for a week. And that was even
So
better
what he
again.
almost themes the trips.
Yeah, and it, to be honest, it follows into theme in the year, if that
Really?
makes sense. Kind
Okay,
of,
yeah.
Especially the France one, the Somme, like how much
Yeah.
that meant to us, and that kind of can theme on for the season, you know. And then the Barcelona one, maybe a bit less serious that week in Barcelona compared to France, but it was such a good time. Like you get there, you let the reins off a bit. everyone's having a good time. Go see what's it called, the big church there, or whatever.
The
Oh.
Grada Familia.
The unfinished one that's almost
Yeah,
finished.
I think it's almost finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Grada Familia.
yeah.
Grada.
So we had some theme and like some stuff around that. Like, so the bloke who first designed that was like the architect didn't even get to see the finish of it. So, I don't know, stuff like that. But
Yeah, so it's almost about like doing the tough stuff. Even if you're not gonna be there to break the rules. Gaudi. Yeah.
yeah, we
Very
looked at some other
cultured.
buildings, but yeah, and then same thing. You kind of do all these mad experiences in Barcelona, hectic, and then you get to England. All right, we're here to win. And we won both.
So Robbo themes every year?
It's not as much theming as that was just good for experiences. He's like,
There's some years where you look back and you go, probably not his best theme.
it's not really theming. He just likes he
Spice
always
Girls,
says he
yeah.
wants like you to be good men first, and then kind of players.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you want to be good players as well, but he kind of wants to give as many experiences as we can. Different. Some people like it, some don't. Just it just helps create good men, I think.
Is being a good man, good person, is that like a foundation of the Rooster way?
Yeah,
we hear
for
a lot
sure.
about what the Rooster way is, and obviously we
Yeah.
have nothing to do with the Roosters. We just hear a lot about it, so we try to make up our own theories. Of what
Yeah,
that
it's
might
not
be.
like there's no. It's hard to explain. It's like there's no like nothing set in stone, but it's
There's
just
no book.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a feeling that like if you're a dickhead and you're not a good bloke, it just gets found out so easily, and you kind of get fucked off out of there pretty much. But yeah, I forget who explained it to me. Like, culture's not a thing. Like, you can't have culture if you just write down, goes, all right, boys, here's the rules. That doesn't create culture. Like, culture is something else, and I feel like it's kind of unwritten and of a feeling. But I know the Chooks definitely have it.
Do you feel pressure? Because like the leaders above you were like some
Yeah.
thoroughbreds,
Fuck,
right? Like,
yeah,
did
for
you?
sure.
And you lost a lot of them in the last,
Yeah.
particularly the last 5 years. Have you felt any pressure in stepping up to the plate,
Yeah,
or have you?
fuck
Or has
yeah.
that been a natural transition for you?
Nah, a lot of pressure. I always kind of Matt King's good. He's someone I speak to a bit about leadership and stuff, but I just remember how I used to look at Boyd and Nug and Jared, and I just can't even fathom how anyone looks at me like that. I'm like, I'm not even near where I need to be in that tier, and it's really hard to not have confidence, but it's I'm never going to get to that level, but.
Well, maybe
I
you
feel
would,
like-
but is it? I don't think it's fair to say that about yourself.
Yeah, it's
'Cause,
just,
I mean,
it's just
again,
hard
it's
for me
a-
to see. Like, I
Yeah.
can't see anyone looking at me like that because I remember.
Is it like
looking
imposter syndrome a little bit, where you're
Might
sort of
be.
like, how
yeah,
good?
yeah. And I just remember my mindset when I was young was like, and had these blokes, and I was just like, oh, I will do anything not to let them down. I'll fucking run. I'll run 10Ks if they ask me. Or I'll do anything not to let them down. That's how much like I kind of respected them. And I just, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome or, well, I just can't see anyone looking at me and thinking that.
Do you reflect much on leadership? Like, leadership's not it's a difficult skill set because you need to learn it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Or you got to be very considered about how you go about it. Do you spend much time reflecting on your leadership style? And
This year I have. This
This
year's
year?
definitely been a massive step. And just when I think I'm doing well, I feel like something knocks me back down or something comes up where I'm like, oh, fuck, that was poor for me. You know what I mean? And it's just how I am as a person, I guess. But there's definitely been some things where, I'm going, oh, geez, that was good today. I've thought about this. That was some good leadership. And then there's other things where it's like, that was fucking horrible.
But,
You know what
and
I
so
mean?
in horrible, without having to get too specific, but are you talking more like you've done something that off the field that isn't necessarily like
Nah.
it's
nah.
more just like the way what
Mate,
you've
I've
done
been-
on the field.
I've
right?
been
Like-
better off the field than I ever have been.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm
country
talking
mile.
about.
It's more just like just small things on. I don't know. There's like Robbo brought up something the other day around like when we're training that everything is like all your energy's on this training, and sometimes I'll be like looking at something over there and doing
You
stuff,
see a
just
moth.
stuff like that, and then like maybe I'm not thinking anything of it, but I feel like as a leader, vice captain now, like small things make a big difference. But yeah, just when I think I'm doing well, there's always something I need to check.
I didn't realise you were the vice captain. I don't know if that just went over my head.
Yeah, me and Lindsay are.
Oh, okay. Well, so you're seriously in. You're right in it.
I'm almost running the show.
You're almost running the whole show, mate.
He's
Captain
a
coach.
right-hand man.
Nah, yeah. I was.
It's probably good that you're thinking about it that much, though, as well. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's a good
it's
thing.
better
You've
that you're
gotta
like
be-
reflecting on, like, oh shit,
for
what did I
sure.
do well or what didn't
And
I do
being
well,
critical of yourself.
as opposed to
Yeah.
being oblivious to it and just being like, whatever, I'm vice captain.
Yeah.
Could you two just not talk anymore?